We welcome you live to Monday Night Raw. The wild card rule in full effect tonight. Super showdown with a special start time, the likes of which Roman Reigns had better be well prepared. His cousins, the Usos, to take on the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre and the Revival. Because of Stephanie McMahon's announcement, it has forced Brock Lesnar's advocate Paul Heyman to take some action.
In the bank, Brock Lesnar and his advocate Paul Heyman.
It is not a question of when.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
I think I'm owed a proper introduction. Mike Rome, if you would, please.
Shane McMahon!
I can't wait to shut you up. And you're gonna find out because I'm gonna beat you from one side of the ring to the other and make you tap out for the first time ever in your career. Okay, after you tap out, tells me to break the hold, I'm not going to. The winner!
Shut up. You're gonna tap me. I'm gonna boom you through this mat. The only reason that you're still out here is because you rely on help. I'm gonna whoop Drew McIntyre's ass too.
First of all, everything Shane said is 100% correct. What you need to worry about, mate, is the present, and I've just had an idea. We're gonna take you out right now, Roman.
With a scoop. Oh, wait a minute, from behind. Dawson, who teamed with McIntyre here tonight. His cousins, the Usos. In a big way on Monday Night Raw. Against McIntyre and the Revival. Straight out of a Shane McMahon's playbook. Team's former tag team champions. Courtesy the Usos. What a super kick to start things off. And saving his partner. Also to the Uso penitentiary. Six-man tag team matchup with huge implications as we head towards Super Showdown this coming Friday. Roman Reigns Friday will take on Shane McMahon, Drew McIntyre side. Tag fight to Dash Wilder. Meanwhile, the Usos in WWE history this coming Friday at Super Showdown. Yeah, no love lost between the Usos and the Revival. Get drop kick off the distraction by Dawson and McIntyre.
You may not make the stomping grounds. But if you do, the Scottish directing traffic from the outside.
Oh, what a suplex position, right? That's where McIntyre's going to be. Friday at coast to coast, or even better, I'm going to make you tap out.
But inside is going to be the X factor in that matchup.
When you are the best in the world,
between Shane and Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, you don't think Drew McIntyre's a vested interest in this relationship? I think it's a business relationship. I would call them friends.
Wow! Breaking things up,
Roman Reigns has his way. He'll be taking on Drew McIntyre.
WWE Network this Friday, WWE Super Showdown.
Be able to wake up in California and
this has got to feel good for Dawson and Wilder after all the...
Nothing wrong with little manscaping.
Oh, big
spaghetti legs right now, not delivering the full effect.
Still at ringside.
Jimmy's in a bad way right now, right in the corner.
Strategy, and that's what Dash and Dawson are implementing right now. Cut in half. Jimmy Uso is far, far away from both.
For the Raw Tag Team titles for Hawkins. Oh, what a right. Oh!
Dawson runs the interference.
Planted off a spine buster. Control. Roman Reigns tagged into the six-man tag team matchup. Reigns against Shane McMahon, who faces Roman Reigns Friday at WWE Super Showdown.
He'll be lurking outside, but right now the big dog.
And Superman punch. Dawson and Wilder. Pays for it with a Shane's dividend.
Here comes the big dog, though.
And the band's on Shane. McIntyre just wiped out Roman Reigns
from coming to the aid of his brother.
Oh, machine. McIntyre Claymore kick. McIntyre the Revival with the win. And we saw what kind of factor McIntyre.
I don't think this is over yet.
And I don't believe the Revival is going to limp into Shatter Machine. Oh, and a Claymore again by McIntyre. Battles. Then he'll either hit coast to coast. Now Shane with a spear.
Get the big dog down for good.
Out for the first time in Reigns' career.
Think of what this matchup did for the momentum.
To address his monumental first-time ever match against Goldberg this Friday.
Reigns, the beast in the bank, is cashing in tonight.
Roman Reigns glancing back at the...
Awaiting the arrival of the beast and his Money in the Bank contract that he...
The guest of Miz TV, live next on Monday Night Raw. Firefly Funhouse later tonight on Raw.
That's a killer shirt.
From one A-lister, he is going to be a part of the largest battle royal.
I will put my money on him.
Welcome to Miz TV, sure on the A-lister. Tonight is about the looming threat. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, Seth Rollins.
Here comes the Beast Slayer, the man who beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
The sun could be setting on his time. Trust me, Rollins is not looking forward to tonight.
Seth Rollins, welcome to Austin. Scheduled Universal Championship match against Baron Corbin. However, Paul Heyman promised Brock Lesnar will cash in tonight.
And by my records, the last time Paul Heyman told the truth was never.
Never. Bingo. You and I both have won the Money in the Bank contract. It is in the hands of one of the most dominant superstars, Brock Lesnar.
Truth is, if Brock Lesnar showed up here tonight and cashed in, I'd be relieved. Now look, nobody likes Baron Corbin, contender, so if I'm going to be the fighting champion, then I've got to focus on Baron Corbin.
Let's cash it in.
Lesnar walking with purpose.
Rollins, meanwhile, is getting set in the ring for a fight.
The purveyor of paranoia making Rollins wait.
But Brock Lesnar is here
As Universal Champion.
I can't fight any...
Learned a lot about this lady over the past number of weeks.
Becky, you are just like a dog chasing a car. Now, you did beat me at Money in the Bank, and I promise you, when I get my hands on you, you will be Becky No Belts, Raw Women's Champion.
Hold on.
Charlotte
On Monday Night Raw.
Hey, Bex. Please stop making excuses. You lost. Yeah, that's right, Charlotte. You did. But where's your title now?
What are you doing here?
Can one of you hold the ropes for me? Hold on.
So run along, back to SmackDown.
Charlotte Flair is stunned.
One thing about Lacey, she does what she says.
Ready to face off against Lacey Evans.
And Bayley had the official, drawn toward her and cost Lacey the...
Lacey Evans just chock full of bravado.
Charlotte's got to remind everybody why she's the queen. There's been so many comparisons.
Every second of two of her
one-on-one matchup for the 9th time, and now pounded away with the right hands to Evans.
Lacey Evans very wisely reaching the bottom rope, forcing Charlotte Flair to break the hold.
She's in the ring with a 9-time women's champion.
Both of these women just jockeying for position. That could be experience advantage Charlotte Flair.
And Lacey, knee right to the midsection.
Just in time.
He launching himself over the top rope. Nobody home.
Should be a factor when you're dealing with a veteran like Charlotte Flair.
Oh,
You got Becky Lynch lurking on the outside.
but here, of course, from SmackDown as part of the...
The Evans making it tough for Charlotte to...
For the figure 4, which would turn into the figure 8 now. And their collision in the middle of the ring.
Right now, this could be anybody's matchup.
Charlotte trying to make it back to her feet, struggling as well.
Oh, Becky!
And Becky now.
Maniacal man.
And there's the man back at Lacey Evans for costing her the SmackDown Women's title. She waited.
This is a terrible decision by Becky Lynch.
Champion. And still to come tonight, Brock Lesnar's here. Coming up next, Rey Mysterio preparing for one of the toughest things he's... Say the Undertaker now, 29 years later, turns live tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rey Mysterio.
from the Money in the Bank pay-per-view event last month. Joe's shoulders are clearly off the mat.
His newly won championship, but would then suffer the wrath of an enraged.
This attack by Samoa Joe.
¿Qué pasó, Austin? You know I've been a part of WWE for a very long time. It's something that I get to share now with my son, Dominic. Because now he's training a path that is right for him. But tonight, that I set the right example. I'm here tonight.
Did I come out here too early and ruin your big moment? I was in the back and I heard the word champion and I thought it was my cue. You're out here, it's a very, very important moment. I get it by telling these people a lie because you never beat me. You never pinned my shoulder.
Don't get it twisted, man. I'm not here to try to have a moment. This is definitely not the moment that I wanted it to be. I'm man enough to do what I came here to do tonight. Due to my shoulder injury, I'm here to relinquish the United States Championship to Joe.
A very honorable move by an honorable champion.
No, no! Joe ain't ready. Relinquishing the title to Joe, and now this.
Just sadistic.
Well, Rey Mysterio was forced to relinquish the United States title.
And Brock Lesnar is vowed to be cashing in his Money in the Bank contract. His advocate, Paul Heyman, by his side, ready to do business.
Wait.
Please welcome Braun Strowman!
Someone's about to lose it on here tonight on Monday night.
Live next.
But now it's time for arm wrestling.
This is the best.
A look at the physique on this specimen. Physically superior this Friday.
Okay, guys, hand on the post. Lock hands together. Hand on the post there, Bobby, please. Hey!
Oh!
Hey, get it down. Come on down, all right? You what?
I hope Lashley knows what he's doing.
Lashley, come on, please.
Look in the eyes of the Almighty.
Lock hands, lock hands.
The most powerful men in WWE. Strowman playing defense in
Yeah, chalk it up.
We'll do it proper this time.
And here we go. And Lashley trying to take Strowman down and
Lashley's still in this.
fighting back.
Everything is going to put it against him.
Strowman wins.
Take in Braun Strowman for
Pick apart the monster.
my God. Look at this.
Power slam. That's what Strowman usually does.
Bobby's got his A game all primed and ready.
Bobby Lashley with an emphatic statement. One-on-one this Friday.
Truth. If you follow Carmella, she'll lead us to our truth. Come on.
Drake Maverick.
That's a good way to get a restraining order, too.
The goddess is here. Nikki Cross.
All new action-packed season of Queen of the South. Voice of the Iconics. Live next.
Double dose of the goddess. However you want, Michael.
What is people doing?
Being iconic. The Iconics are currently
The second team to ever hold those titles, winning referring to Nikki earlier on tonight as a sad
I actually think that Alexa Bliss could use a friend these days, too.
at 2.
It just speaks to the all by Peyton Royce.
Is it enough here and a kick out again?
Someone needs dragged off the ceiling. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Credit. She said to Alexa, listen, I know you had not a great
Oh,
friend.
this.
And Nikki in trouble. Peyton Royce disqualified.
You know, ought to be a great friend for the goddess.
And there's the tenacity.
Their friendship is iconic.
Job of controlling Nikki here.
A masterful job of it at the moment. But
Nikki wants to be the one that's in control of Nikki. Peyton Royce could be in trouble, but right now she's doing an awesome job of grounding Nikki Cross.
Well, Nikki trying to fight out of this. And Nikki has. Elbows to the midsection.
The power of this woman.
Down goes Peyton. Peyton's in trouble. Running bulldog to Roy away. Hook of the leg here on Peyton and a kick out. Iggy Cross went for the cross body. But can Peyton Royce take advantage?
Oh, look at this.
Did you just flick coffee at her? Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Especially for those white jeans.
Nikki, though, able to cover. Cover. Win for Nikki Cross.
Huge night for Nikki Cross here.
Alexa is livid. Take out that anger on Billy.
Trying to keep Alexa under control.
Better make a quick trip. Bucky's might have something.
Question is, when will he do it tonight?
The Seth Rollins reign as Universal Champion. Next.
Gentlemen, tomorrow night on SmackDown Live, an exclusive interview. Here on Monday Night Raw, the Universal Champion Seth Rollins cashes in tonight.
When I won this title, I knew I was going to have a bullseye on my back. But that is not what is happening with Brock Lesnar.
The Beast is here.
Now the Beast Slayer has to stare fate in the face.
Brock Lesnar's playing games. So let me speak directly to you. If there is any shred of the Beast, then I dare you to come out right now.
Baron Corbin.
You need to forget about Brock Lesnar, and well, you need to worry about me. I'm taking your Universal Championship.
You want this title? You are gonna pry it from my cold dead hand.
I'm the guy that retired Kurt Angle. I got no problem retiring your ass too.
Oh, and Seth Rollins has heard enough.
Capitalize. If Seth's this emotional and somehow still champion.
And Rollins isn't done there. Driving Corbin into the barricade. Making it doing some damage. We know that Lesnar is here. Corbin.
End of days. Paranoia is destroying the champion from within.
Rollins is down and out.
Oh,
Here it comes.
no.
And
Here it comes.
Lesnar marching to the ring to make it. Oh, low blow by Lesnar. And now Lesnar with a chair.
Lesnar is mangling the steel chair.
Brock Lesnar with a German suplex. Right now. And a chair again to
Maximum damage before the cash-in.
The Beast with a relentless assault at the ring. And a 5 to Rollins. Perplexed as we are.
Seth Rollins is...
And Lesnar again. Okay, now. Let me catch it in. Now. What are you doing? Another German. What are you doing? Friday. WWE Super Showdown.
Oh, no.
God. Hellacious assault by the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Well, this is how it went down. Brock Lesnar had promised a night where he will cash in.
I don't know if Seth Rollins is going to be able to compete Friday. This is uncalled for.
Triple H and Randy Orton one-on-one down.
But I don't know if he can do it.
I'm here to talk about Randy Orton.
Well, that didn't take long.
Apex Predator.
Notorious list of those he's put on the shelf.
Only for Triple H and company to, well, go separate ways.
Had with his former Evolution stablemate.
It's been a while since I stood here and stared you in the eye. So I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm just gonna say one simple thing to you. I am coming to Jeddah to kick your ass. I am not Batista. Now, I would gladly beat you this Friday at the Super Showdown. You are one of the best ever to step foot in this ring. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people have tried to put me down. They're all gone, and I'm still here.
Hunter, hold up. Can you promise me something? That you retrieve your balls from Stephanie's purse?
You know what? That is a hell of an idea. You wouldn't know anything about that because you've never had any. I'll see you in Jeddah.
Two masters at work and they clash. Still to come tonight. Undertaker is here. Ricochet is set for one-on-one action tonight. Never beat me again.
Ricochet has put this target on Cesaro.
To Ricochet. Excuse me, Corey, a matchup tonight presented by Liberty. Athleticism of Ricochet. Oh,
Cesaro's, oh my goodness.
Power.
Superhuman power possessed by Cesaro.
Well, the first time these two men met.
I liked what Ricochet had to say earlier that these two superstars. Could you imagine?
Both men's careers. This could be a pinnacle.
Breaking out and reestablishing himself. He'd been a member of a team.
Don't forget that Cesaro's traveled the world doing this. He's been doing this since he was 18 years old.
Ricochet, who loves to fly off the barricade, catches his balance, sends Cesaro hard on the back of his neck, and now Ricochet looks to take advantage. Love to try to ground Ricochet. Okay, great balance again, lands on the apron.
Getting high in the count, but look at
Assault on the second row. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw, up here on Monday Night Raw. And Ricochet, though, rolls through, shoulders now down, kick out.
You're just giving him rocket fuel.
Ricochet can come up with a new game plan mid.
Rolls out of harm's way and catches it with an uppercut. Yeah, the flat-out power now of Cesaro into a super.
Ricochet's ability to soar through the sky.
Ricochet.
And some of these fists we've heard about with Ricochet.
And Ricochet in a really important matchup. Get it, Cesaro.
Oh my God, Cesaro countered.
Oh my God.
Warming it up. Boom.
There's the uppercut. Down goes Ricochet.
Cesaro, you'll never beat me. Never.
Oh. Cross body. And now it's Ricochet. May have him
This
for
is
the
it.
win over Cesaro. Got him. On Monday Night Raw. Ricochet was looking for a decisive victory.
But at what cost? At what cost is Ricochet's victory coming tonight? Cesaro's looking for under the...
What?
He's been hiding under the ring.
And there's Carmella. And now Ricochet goes... Drake Maverick, No Way Jose, Eric Young and company.
Eat it.
Cedric Alexander.
Taking out everybody. Truth getting away with a 24/7 title. They're going to run all the way up to 6th Street. Oh, meanwhile, the dead man is here. Something that never, ever gets old. Goldberg for the first time ever.
Do you ever wonder what happens when you become face to face with death? Does the ground begin to rip open at your feet? Goldberg, this Friday, for the very first time, I want the unstoppable Goldberg. our first match will be your last. I will claim your soul for all of eternity. Goldberg, you're next.